there everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Spark the Electric Jester. We're in Fark's story mode, which just had last time, in case you didn't watch all the way to the conclusion thinking, what, this is just another story mode of you running through the same game. We had the coolest battle in the mind ever, featuring the edgiest looking stuff ever, and lyrics to the music, and it was super good. Please go watch that because that was the coolest thing ever. We're continuing running through, checking out what other stuff are in this secret extra mode reminiscent of the Kirby games. Like, you know how Triple Deluxe had the King DDD mode, which was like, that had more story. Meta Nightmare always has extra story. I love that. I actually really do. My favorite thing in games is when there's alternate playable characters who are not just like, you know, there with another, you know, it's like, it's the same game, but this time you're someone else, you know, it's like, no. I love when alternate playable characters are literally, like, they have an entire other side of the story to themselves. So, these guys suck a lot. Those fans suck a lot. This is going to be quite difficult. This place is difficult. I'm going to be honest. I'm having a rough time. But you know what? We just got to get through this and get Dashy, of course. Let's see if we can jump up here somewhere. See if we can find a secret. Let's see if we can go to Secret Town. That is not a way to Secret Town. That is... Oh! What is that doing there? Like, you silly man. That doesn't go there. So actually, well, let's I want to try and get up there for sure. Because that looks like a really good time that is just out of my reach. Okay, well, it's obviously not this way. Up here. Shoutouts to this game's soundtrack, though. It's so far definitely not as immediate, and I'm sticking to my opinion on that. It's definitely not as immediately eye-poppingly amazing as when you... I mean, maybe it's because I've heard 3 game soundtracks, you know, before the sequel, after the sequel, and Chrono Adventure. I've already heard those soundtracks, which are so godlike, you know, that maybe it's because I'm already expecting these to be good, you know? So, I don't know. Maybe I just need to, lower my expectations, because it's a good soundtrack, but those ones, when I first heard them, I was immediately, like, blown away. So, but you know what? This is still good, and I still enjoy it, and honestly, I'm very much in the feeling of, like, I'm enjoying it, and that's good. Okay, I'm just gonna kill this guy, because he is super annoying, and he's not too hard to defeat, because all I have to do is just dash out of his attack. There you go. Yeah, no, I'm just not going to deal with him. And honestly, I'm just going to stop avoiding enemies and kill them. Because honestly, I feel like that's my big problem. Like with Spark, I just ended up avoiding most enemies. But, like, why? I can kill them. Pretty easily, in fact. So, I'm going to just kill them. Change my outlook on life. Instead of being nice and avoiding my enemies, I'm just going to kill them. Just like reverse Mega Man X, you know? And I got to use those superpowers more, too. Because they're quite strong. I don't even know where strong came from. Someone had a typo once and it's been immortalized in my personal dictionary. You know what I'm talking about when I say personal dictionary? I think we all have a dictionary that we carry with us, where when we come up with words and terms that define us, you know? And we share those dictionaries with each other. Like, you know, oh, that dude was walking on air. These ideas of, like, you know, saying salty, you know, stuff like that. I feel like we all share our personal dictionaries, and as such, you know, we all are. I don't know. I'm getting a little philosophical for something that really doesn't need to be. Next gen VR. Well, good to know games are alive and well in this universe. Just joking. Video games are super dead. Okay, don't get dashy. I didn't read that sign. I like VR. From what I've tried of it, I've really enjoyed it. Though I can see why some people dislike it for sure. I'm not gonna say it's the future of gaming. I feel like there's people who said that, and whenever I hear them say that, I'm like, I don't really agree. There's definitely a lot less checkpoints in this mode too. I don't agree that it's the future of gaming. I think it's the future of an option of gaming. but I really don't think it is the future. And when people are like, oh, Nintendo has to have a... Oh, you don't have to do hits to get the Super. Interesting. When people say, like, Nintendo has to get on the VR train, otherwise they're dead on arrival, I'm like, not really. So I thought you had to be in, you had to do 3 hits on something. But no, you can just... Okay, this dude, contact damage. Of all the dudes to give contact damage, this would be the guy, so... Just... 1, 2, 3. Okay, parry. 1. Okay, oh man, okay, no, I gotta remember. I don't have invincible dashes with him. Okay, let's just get that meter up. There we go. Fully healed. Oh man. The parry, like, it's a good system, but it definitely makes you feel weaker than Spark, which is ironic considering the story implications that Fark is like the better guy, you know? This is the hard mode. It's what it is. Let's look at it. Let's look at it for what it truly is. Are you gonna have a beast inside you? Nope. Because you're just a mini-boss. Cool. Please have a checkpoint. Or something. Oh, there's health point. Okay, that's good. I'll take that. And another one. There's 2 more up there, but that's okay. We're cool. We're at full. Take a sip of my coffee. It's cold now. I love it. It's interesting. You know, some people... I've definitely heard them say, I shouldn't drink coffee in these parts because it actually makes you thirstier. You should drink water. But it's like, I'm not drinking it for the thirst. I'm drinking it for the fact that I need to keep energized because my biggest problem I feel with doing Let's Plays is the potential to become lethargic about it. I want to keep being, you know, super... Not hyperactive, because that is a bad stereotype for Let's Players, that they're just, you know, hyperactive PewDiePie wannabes. I really hate that idea. And there was a good while where I was that. I watched some of my old videos and cringe. But, you know, I'm just worried that it'll just end up being me just being like, hey guys, welcome back. And I mean, okay, no, but that's like Critical, and Critical is comedies, but, you know. At least I think he is, unless that's really how he is, in which case, wow, man. I don't know. Because I am giving you guys a service, quote-unquote, so it's like, you know, I wanna be the best I can be, and to do that, I need a bit of extra energy. I sound like Bo on the go when I say that. Does anyone remember that? Is that a reference that, like, only happened in my head? I don't even know what hit me there. I'm always worried that I'll say a reference to something, and it'll be something that, like, no one knows exists. The only YouTubers who, like, I can firmly say that is not an issue with is, like, Clement, because he is, Canadian as well, so we you know, talk about, Video and Arcade Top 10 and all those great shows, those great Canadian cartoons together, and, The Best Friends, because, you know, again, Canadian. But I'm always worried I'll talk about something and people will just have no idea what I'm talking about. Like, I didn't know poutine isn't available around the world, or donairs are called doner kebabs in other places, which is a horrible name. I much prefer the term donair. Doner sounds horrible. And then I found a doner kebab place near me, and I was like, what? Why is it called a doner kebab here when everywhere else it's called a donair? I don't know. But I do love the regional, when people bring regional stuff to their videos. Hello. What is this? Romalo.rpl. Oh, I look at who it is. The failure himself. I see you are all replicas. Oh, the replicas. I was going to say Ripple, which would be cool. Cooler name. Kill him. Destroy him to pieces. Oh. Order acknowledged. Okay, so I can't believe this dude hinted that the ending of this game would just be Gurren Lagann. He's also an earthbender. I mean, I even just like the fact that these enemies have alternate color schemes, because like that's something that I feel a lot of people look at in gaming and they're like that's one of the bad things in gaming is alternate colors, is when they just recolor an enemy. But I'm like, no man, I'm so down for them just recoloring enemies. I didn't mean to go into this form, but whatever. I miss those days. Recolor an enemy, becomes an entirely different enemy. Or they repurpose the enemies. I love that too, when it's like when an enemy, for example, will shoot a projectile, but then in the new form it will like the projectile will be the main form and then it shoots the enemies. Or you know what I mean when I say repurpose assets? Like I love repurposed assets in games. That's why I really love Warriors games. Tecmo Koei are the kings of reusing assets. It's actually hilarious. You play any Dynasty Warriors game, and then you go play another Warriors game, and you'll see they reuse the same. They reuse like similar stuff. Beat him. Just like Gurren Lagann, you ended too soon. Actually, I lied. I like how Gurren Lagann ended. Some people are like, we need a new season of Gurren Lagann, and I'm like, where do you go from there? Why? How? Let's go bad. There's certain shows where I'm like, it definitely needs more. Like, for instance, Panty and Stalking. Oh my god. But there's so many others where they're like, oh, we need more. Like Kill la Killer. Like, we need more. And I'm like, no. It's kind of perfect where it ended, you know? Don't mistake a series ending for it needing a sequel season. Like, there's a difference. Like, meanwhile, Panty and Stalking, if you call that an ending, I will scream at you, because that is the worst. I don't remember these guys. They're scary. Oh, right, Crushers. Oh, man, I forgot about these guys. This is gonna be bad. Any insta-kill stuff super sucks. Is there a Spark wiki? I'd love for there to be a Spark wiki with all the companies that are in the background, with like saying what they do. Because we know that there's like weather control units, and that's a major part of it. The fact that the weather is controlled by robots. I'm guessing there's going to be more stuff like that, you know. I just saw Ellie Flare there. That's a TV company in the background. Let's hop up. Yeah. Nano Machine, I mean, that one's kind of obvious. Oh, and then Fark has to go. His planet needs him. Let's try that again. Thankfully, I just hit a checkpoint. Right? Or was that... Yeah, it was right there. Or no, Mega Grade, not Nanotech. What am I talking about? Wait. No! Okay, that's okay. We're cool. And that's Terra.inc. I wonder who got in for the, oh, I remember this part killed me last time. I wonder who got in for the, backer signs. Because I remember I was going to, and then I didn't have the money, and that made me super sad. I should have now. I just backed for the digital version instead. I was really sad that I didn't actually. I should have, but at the time, YouTube money wasn't the best. Coincidentally, like right now, if you don't know the situation with YouTube money, oh man, it is very important that you actually like, comment, and subscribe now, because YouTube's algorithms have gone to garbage ever since the incident with PewDiePie there. He killed YouTube for all of us. You know, JonTron 2. Needless to say, even making Nazi jokes is, in my opinion, not the smartest. And I definitely think you should think about what you say. And it's like, it's not that you can't say it, but if you expect advertisers to be okay with you saying stuff like that, then I think you're sadly mistaken, you know? There are kids who go on YouTube, and, you know, I taught at schools, and I know what kids are watching, and some of the stuff they talk about is not appropriate. And it's what they hear from YouTubers and stuff, and you know, people have the argument of it's not a YouTuber's responsibility, it's the parents' responsibility. And while that's true, labeling stuff as for kids, you know, for example, if you know, PewDiePie's like Minecraft Let's Plays or whatever, it's like, you know, it is partially your responsibility to make sure that sort of stuff is, you know, is okay. I mean, the bigger issue is all those like Disney princess eye surgery stuff. Like, yeah, that's the bigger issue in my opinion. But, you know, still. Though, yes, the parents are still at fault. You know, for instance, I don't know. I personally think that parents should be more controlling of what their kids watch online, and I say that as now an adult, but then again, I know as a kid, you know, I was watching videos that nowadays I'm sort of like, oh my god, I was watching that. Like, even I now, I feel like it was, you know, some of the stuff I watched was pretty tasteless. So it's like, you know, just different opinions over time. That's how the world works. Why am I not going up here? Just run. There we go. Hello? There we go. Let's just, okay. Why? Do I have to be in the middle? Oh, that was needlessly difficult. I don't know. That's a bit of YouTube discourse, which I know YouTube doesn't like. But then again, YouTube is, kind of moving towards the way of, well, we don't care about what our creators do, we care about what the ad people do, which, you know, it is a company, so that is, you know, what companies do, and I feel like, you know, but then again, I also hate that trend of, oh, companies are not your friends, you are not supposed to, acknowledge that they're that, and, you know, it's like when people are, like, for example, drawing fan art of, like, the company mascots, like the Wendy's girl right now, and people are like, you're giving them free advertising, they're not your friend, you know, they are a company. And it's like, shut up, let people have fun. Can you imagine just being that guy who just doesn't let people have fun? Ellie Flare Tower. Oh, speaking of Ellie Flare, here we are. So we are actually going to this tower. Interesting. I don't know. I feel like cynicism has taken over the internet, but then again, cynicism is what gets views, sadly. You know, people are more likely to click on OMG, the worst game ever, you know, than they are, hey, check out this cool new indie game, you know? And I hate that. I hate that. And it's just because of how people are that it's human nature to, you know, everyone loves a good car crash, which is the worst thing to say, but, like, it's kind of true that we as a society love seeing things just mess up. You know, because that's what we are. You know, maybe humans are the ones who are wrong. Maybe we do need robots to take over and show us the proper truth of what is evolution. Look, man, all I'm saying is, the day the robot overlords start taking over, I'm saying, okay, upload my consciousness into a robot, and I agree with you. Get rid of those human desires. Let me keep my memories, let me keep myself, but it's like, yeah, man, it's like, get rid of those disgusting human problems. You know? Except I'll ask that my robot body looks like Mega Man X, because out of every robot in media, Mega Man X is by far the coolest looking one. Have I mentioned how excited I am for X in Marvel vs. Capcom yet? No? Well, let me tell you, boy, oh geez. Guys, I'm so stoked. Last night was actually in... I'm really bad for hyping for games. I know some people are like, don't hype for games because it will ruin it for you. But I'm definitely of the opinion that, like, I just get so into it, you know? Okay, well, let's just get meter here. Come on. And, like, last night, I was just watching Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite news videos, because if there's any, like, I feel almost more excitement for Marvel vs. Capcom than I do from Smash Bros. And I know some people might think that's weird, but for me, it's like, Marvel vs. Capcom has so much, like, potential potential. And I love all the potential hyping with it. You know? I don't know. Some people disagree with... Oh, hold attack key. Oh, to get up the walls, right. That's nice. Some people disagree, but like I definitely think that there's a lot more at stake with Marvel vs. Capcom. Smash Bros. You can have like anyone, and so it's kind of not okay. I'm doing this super wrong, so it's a little different, you know. Okay, I need to be careful. But whoa, is that new? I don't know. But like, you know, Marvel vs. Capcom has restrictions, and those restrictions make it so interesting to look at and be like, who is it going to be, you know? Okay, well, we do not have life here. Oh, but we do have those, which is gonna make... Oh, I hate this. Okay. Okay, so let's get these. Please have life at the top of the tower. So who are we gonna fight here? Nope, we're gonna have to probably use our life thing. Just this guy? Okay. It's just without Fark on him. Okay. I mean, it's interesting that he was working with Fark before, but now he's not. There we go. I didn't even know what hit me there. Oh, he has sparks on it too. Oh man, I think the late ones cost meter, which makes sense actually. Keep not seeing those sparks at the bottom. Oh, that was pretty good. That definitely looks a lot like more dangerous than I think it is. The spinning. Oh, that's pretty good. Parrying lightning. Okay, come on. Oh no, all I needed to do was get one little bit more meter. Darn it. Okay. Oh, that's good. Oh, our meter is saved. Nice. That's actually really nice. I wasn't expecting that actually. Okay. That's gonna make this interesting. Okay, let's go hop. Oh man, I hate this thing. There we go. Okay. Well, that's gone. Unless I can get it back right away. There we go. And it does have the bit of slowdown, which is actually kind of nice. Yeah, that totally costs meter. There we go. Let's see if we can get this. Okay. Oh yeah, those sparks on the... Oh, when did I die? I didn't even notice I was losing health. Because I was in super mode. And so when I was in super mode there... Oh, I need to watch that then. Because I kept getting super mode back, but I wasn't getting... Oh, okay, so yeah, that was my fault. So I'm just going to try and be a little more careful with this. And those sparks on the ground are really hard to see because of the rain. Okay, so yeah, his moveset ain't too bad, really. I just got to make sure to avoid all this stuff and avoid that. If I'm in the air and then avoid the lightning, I'm pretty good. There you go. Oh, couldn't parry that. Not enough time. Oh man, parrying lightning is super hype though. Oh, okay, I'm in this mode. Didn't even realize. Okay, let's go. And gotcha. Okay. That mode is good for like the second half of a boss's health. So that's good to know. If I can get that, I'll use that. Whew. Now there's gotta be something after him though. Right? Right? Oh, I didn't even notice he leans up against it all cool like. Is there a second form? Second phase? Second thing? Boss in the mind? Mind boss? Nope, Litoria Bay. Off to Vancouver. I don't even know how we got here, considering this is way up north. I'll take it though. Shoutouts to Space Vancouver. Always good in games. Recently went to Vancouver. Very nice place, except driving there. Oh my god. How do you people live driving in Vancouver? Oh, I forgot about the maze here though. Honestly, big cities in general, I'm like, how do you drive it? Because like my GPS had absolutely no idea what to do. It was like, please turn at this turn, and the turn didn't exist. And then we went on this road that like, this highway that was like, sorry, please return to an actual road. And I'm like, what is happening? It's pretty bad, but I don't know, I definitely like where I live, because I'm in a small town now, though I am moving back to the big city for work tomorrow, so that's going to be nice, because now that I'm done my student teaching, I'm on to actual work, which is, you know, a little bit different, but it's pretty similar. But, like, it's small enough that it's, you know, easy to traverse, but big enough that it has everything you need, you know, and I like that. As opposed to really big cities where I'm like, I don't even know how to live here. It's nice to visit, but that's about it. And I feel like some people would probably agree with me that it's like, you know, these really big cities, it's like just don't, I wouldn't live there. Stop that. Okay, can't hit those guys though. And it's interesting because I thought I'd be a super big city guy, but then, you know, I actually tried it when I went to London there, and it's like, oh my god, London is terrifying. Too many people for me. Give me a nice medium-sized town every day, like Bristol. Bristol was lovely, you know. I don't know. To the people who live in New York and other such large cities, how do you live there? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Tell me your truths. Tell me your secrets. Give me the mega gram there. Okay. Good thing we have a double jump with him. I forgot about those. But we got meters, so we're good. Yeah, this is like, remember how we had to do this last time? It's like, it's working better now. It's cool. Okay. Yeah, it definitely feels like it's a shorter campaign now that it's with him. But I could just be because I know the levels a bit. And I will gladly play through this a second time. Like, a lot of my favorite games of all time, after beating them, my first thought was, I want to play that again. Like Metal Gear Solid 3 and Bayonetta. And, well, Metal Gear Solid 2 also. It's like, I love when... Because that's why I definitely prefer short games. I prefer short games when because then my first thought will be, I want to play that again. And then, you know, more often than not, I will have a time when I will just pop it in and play it over a weekend, you know? I love short games for that. And I feel like we're so obsessed with money value for games that, you know, we think of games as a one-time playthrough thing. And like, I definitely disagree, you know? I'm very much more of a fan of... Well, it's interesting because I recently went... I took my students to a conference on money management. These were grade 9 students, right? And the money guy was telling us, you know, think about this. When you're budgeting for your entertainment, why would you pay for a one-time movie when you can play for a video game system which will give you hours of entertainment? And I'm like, wow, you summed up my argument. This guy was a banker. And like, that was his argument. Was that like, for the most part, video games are financially like the best way to get entertainment, you know? It's interesting, for sure. I like these slow-moving projectiles because I can easily see them coming towards me and parry them. get this meter going. Oh, except when I miss. Of course! Yeah, this definitely reminds me of Kirby bonus modes where the enemies had more health, which was, you know, always fun. As well, I mean, to be fair, saying this reminds me of Kirby is like such an of course sort of thing, because as we stated before, that's definitely one of the inspirations for this game. Yeah, really, it just feels like Super just gives you more range, not so much more attack, which is definitely an interesting thing for it to do. And he's done so. I need to use that down attack more. It's really good because that gives you the multiple hits. Also makes you look cool, so that's cool. I love this super look. All right. It's my jam. Red light, Toria Park. Oh boy, here we go. So we need to go up and to the right. I hope that's an actual accurate map. Watch it not be, just to screw with us. So let's go up, right. Nope. Well, that's fine. They're not Fark explosions in the background. That's a bit sad. Also, shoutouts to the Mega Man EXE symbol that just appeared. I know it's not, but it looks like it. Let's go this way. Right. Is this correct? Well, we hit a save point, so that's promising. Let's see if we can jump up here and sort of sequence break. Yeah, boy. There we go. Or maybe not. Maybe I did. Who knows? I don't. Okay, so let's stop. Run up here. I feel like this is the... Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's totally not. Okay, wait. Jump up here. I will say one really good thing about this game is that it does give every enemy a very, very distinct startup, and I didn't mean to use that, darn it. Every enemy has a startup to their attacks. Like, it's not like some classic games where enemies will just attack as soon as they see you. Enemies have a startup, which is so necessary for the parry. You know, I mean, like, that's just how it is. Okay, wait. I don't think the map actually tells you where to go. Good, that's fine. Yeah, it's hard to parry sometimes because I feel like you can't parry if you don't move after, which makes sense that you can't sort of spam the parry, I guess. Want to find another special boss though. It's telling me to go down. I'm 100% certain this is where I've always... Oh, maybe not. Well, that dude's cool. I like that knight. Oh, Loho Land, how I love you. Okay, so let's see here. That's not where we go. This way. I know by the end you have to get going right. So it's like, I might as well just keep running. Feel like we've already been here. Okay, I'm super certain we've already been here. It's weird that both save points are active. I don't know which one I am on. Let's go this way. No, because that just brings us up here. Wait, no. I want to try and get up there. Nope, nothing up there. See if we can jump up there. See if we can break the game a bit. Let's kill these guys because they are super annoying. I feel like, okay, this is definitely the right way to go. And then you go up here. You have to go up now. There has to be. That's what it has to be. I love maze levels in every game. They are the best. I think these are now like pitfalls to try and get you to fall down them. And then we go up. Cool, Jester. Well, that's a cool thing you got there, but not what we want. Oh, maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Is this correct? No, we're back at the start. Lovely, great, outstanding, amazing. Yeah. Great. So that was super wrong. Let's go down then. This map doesn't help at all. I wish it okay, fall? I wish it actually was a real map and not like a fake map. Unless it is a real map and I'm just looking at this super wrong. Okay, this is telling me to go down. So I'm gonna bet I have to go down. And I'm gonna go to the right this time. Right. But that's telling me to go up now. Well, this is new. Wait. Wait. Huh? Or is this... Oh, no. I totally forget how I got through here last time. Okay, so then... Okay, we're gonna fall down here. Let's get through these guys. Let's kill the enemies in our path so we know where we've been. I feel like that's the smart thing to do. Okay, so... do the signs... Wait, I think I remember this area. Because then I grab this... And then I have to go up here. Wait a second. Nope, that just brings us up and down and all around. Dang, man. Rompa. Let's run on the ceiling for a little bit. See where this can bring us. Brings us around in a loop. Brings us here. I'm just gonna keep on. Wait, this is new. This is new. No, it's not. Never mind. What about up here? Nope. Maze levels are the absolute best in every game ever. Okay, I definitely have to get down there. Unless that is not where I have to go and I'm just super mistaken. How do you get through the... Oh, here we go. Okay, that took more time than I had hoped, but we are out and we can get through this area and we only have one more low hub line to worry about, thank goodness. Yeah, let's go. Now we can get super speedy, get dashy, let's go. So now we're gonna go up here. Get this dude. Get this dude, and then jump, and we're good. This is much better. I'm definitely feeling like I'm getting better with Fark too. There's a definite skill thing going on where I feel like I'm doing a lot better. Like, I'm using the parry a lot more, which is good. And it's very much become an instinctual thing. So much so now I'm worried about how Spark will feel when I play as him. Watch out, guys. I'm gonna be at Awesome Games Done Quick as for Spark. Watch me. Yeah, I'd love to try and speedrun this, though I won't be the best in the world. I just want more people to know about it. Like, honestly, and if I had the opportunity to go to Awesome Games Done Quick, boy, geez, would I take it. Like, seriously. I love watching Awesome Games Done Quick. Except, I hate the drama that comes out of it, because, man, speedrunner drama is the worst. But I do love the actual event. I love watching it. I love how that thing just chased me through the entire level. I love all the games, seeing them run super fast. It's so good. I love it, man. Okay, I want to also get this one up here. It's a fun thing to put on, and sometimes I can't because I'm working. But like, if I miss it, then I actually just put it on while I'm just doing work at home. Like, it's so nice. Because it's just perfect background stuff, and here we go. This dude's gonna definitely have a thing. Oh, we meet again. What is going on? Heh, you expect me to tell you? Just do it. Alright then. So annoying. Anyways, well, it's our revolution. It's not over, it's happening. Is he gone? Freom, did he survive? Aha, oh you. Farky wants to know if his bro's still alive. Yeah, he is, and better than ever. This world won't be the same. Enough, let's fight. Oh, is he like full marks? Oh, what is that meter there? Okay, right. Oh, that's still so creepy. Reminds me of the Wario minigame. This thing's gonna go loop around. thing's gonna charge and fire. I'll take him. Whoa! Look at this Kirby level. That is straight up green greens, and that is straight up Kirby. I cannot believe this. Ban this sick filth. Wasn't that in before the sequel? Okay, I can't hit him here. I love these hologram type bosses that can just take on different forms. Let's see now. He's what? Freon? Or the Gundam? Oh no, Egg Emperor. Okay, so now we need to go. It's gonna do the. There we go. God, that's so. It feels so good to hit those. And to be fair, we're doing quite like this. This dude actually does a lot of damage to him. He's not that hard. He looks super cool. We don't do too much damage to him. I love just dashing around. Feels so good. And he is dead. Goodbye, sir. We did it! Hooray! What time are we at? Are we at 41 minutes? Jeez, okay. These parts definitely don't feel like they're going on that long. Okay. Alright guys, next time we'll head through Kirana Forest. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you then. Ciao.